Hello guys, today I'm going to talk about the Werewolf Barbarian in Project Diablo 2. This is a very strong melee build and can do almost every content in the game. In this video I will cover the skills, gear and attributes and of course some gameplay. So, I did try some barbarian builds in single player such as Whirlwind, Frenzy, Warcry and Leap Attack. And overall, Wolfbarb is my favorite build. The main reason is the skill tree, which we are going to cover that later in this video. Plus, I'm always a huge fan of Druid. I played Druid in every single game as long as it has a Druid class. And this unique helm, Wolfbarb, provides us another way to enjoy the Druid class. Now let's talk about the gear. I have an Ethereal Executioner's Justice with 5 open sockets, 4 IAS ED jewels and of course a Zod. This is probably the second best two-handed weapon you can get in the entire game. And yes, I prefer a two-handed weapon because I'm playing on softcore. If you're on hardcore, you will probably go for a one-handed weapon with a shield. But even without a shield, I feel like this character is tanky enough for me. I really don't like playing a glass cannon build, and there's a huge difference of damage output between one-handed and two-handed weapons. I also tried some decent one-handed weapons with a storm shield, but I just don't like it at all. More damage output equals more life leech equals more tanky, that is what I think. Best in slot weapon in my opinion is an Ethereal Cranium Basher with 6 open sockets. I tried in single player and it was super strong. You can also use a Tomb River, Wind Hammer or even IK set weapon. It will need multiple sockets to reach higher IAA's breakpoint, because attack speed is very important for this build. And I was using a non-ethereal Tomb River before I got this Executioner's Justice. On swap, I have 2 Hotos to pre-buff and cast Werewolf. For the helm is Wolfbarb of course. This is the only choice in this slot. As you can see, this one has +6 to Fury, +6 to Werewolf, Corrupted cannot be frozen, and a Puzzle Box 2 open sockets. It's a really nice one. For the amulet, I'm using High Lords, +1 to all skills, Deadly Strike, Lightning Resist, pretty much best in slot. Chest, I'm using Fortitude, tons of enhanced damage and life, and some max lightning resist and all resist. Always good for physical damage builds, even though there's no Shiva armor on this rune world anymore. Also, Chance of Honor is a very good choice. Rings, I have a dual leech ring, and the other one is a BK set ring for some enhanced damage and PDR. If you don't have cannot be frozen on your other gear, you will have to use a Ravenfrost, obviously. Belts. Verdungos for FHR, Vitality and most importantly, PDR. Gloves, I choose Steel Rend for ED and Crushing Blow. If you couldn't afford a really nice rolled one, you can try to get a pair with higher Crushing Blow. The Crushing Blow on them is more important than enhanced damage, in my opinion. Boots, Go Rider. Crushing Blow, Deadly Strike, Open Wounds, it's just perfect. Alright, next is the skill points, which is the very best part of this build. Since our main attack skills is Fury and Feral Rage, which are given by the Wolfbarb, we don't have to put any points into combat skills. Every single point is invested to make your character either tankier or have more damage output. For example, we can max out Iron Skin and Shout to gain most defensive rating, and then max out Battle Order for more life and mana. Or you can max out Battle Command for more +2 all skills and damage if you are team playing. In my case, I maxed out Weapon Mystery, Iron Skin, and Battle Cry. I think Iron Skin and Battle Cry are best skills that every barbarian must have. Level 20 Iron Skin gives you 10% PDR, which is so important for melees. And Battle Cry is a debuff that reduces enemies' defense rating and physical resist. With Battle Cry, you can break like 90% of physical immune, 99% if Battle Cry plus amplified damage, which is cast by Executioner's Justice. If you still can't break immune with these two skills, it's still fine, just leave it to your Act 5 Merc, cause it's dealing magic damage. Next, I put some points into Nature Resistance, 10 hard points into Battle Command to have +2 to all skills, 1 point into Find Item, and the rest goes into Shout for more defense rating. My mercenary is Act 5 Merc with Beast X, Ariad's Face, Stone Ward, Rite of Passage for Cannot Be Frozen, String of Ears, and Dracules. For attributes, there's nothing special. Enough strength and dexterity to gear, and all the rest into vitality. Pretty classic. With this setup, I have 8k to 17k fury damage, 9k attack rating, 16k defense rating, 2.7k life, and almost max resist. 29% PDR and reach 42 FHR breakpoint, which is quite comfortable for me. The playstyle is easy. Swap to Hotos, pre-buff, Werewolf, and you're good to go. Alright, I guess that's pretty much everything I want to cover in this video. I'll show you some more gameplay here and hope you enjoyed. If you found anything that helps, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Also let me know if you're interested in any PD2 content. Thanks for watching.